Yo, what's up guys? AFC Neo here and welcome to a new video. Today we are actually going to do another tournament spectate. I wasn't going to do one, but someone mentioned that in the most recent tournament someone was using a QWILFISH in the final. So I'm kind of curious because he was playing it on rain, so it might be an offensive QWILFISH, which can be really cool. So we're gonna spectate the previous. It was a community combat OU tournament, so we're just gonna spectate that one. And I hope you guys will enjoy that one. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more kind of these videos, or if I should continue doing the highlighter spectates ones. Let me know guys, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe as well if you want to see daily PokeMMO PvP content or Pokemon PvP content in general. We've been keeping it up for a while, guys, and I do not plan to stop yet. Anyway, guys, we're gonna look up the thing: tournament history, tournament community. I'm gonna hide who won. I'm not even gonna look at who won. I'm just gonna click. We're not gonna look. I'm seriously not gonna look at who won, guys. So, let's be surprised. Let's be surprised. So what are the names? Do I know these guys? Don't see the names, but there's the QWILFISH on the right side. Rain, and we see some sort of hyper offense team on the left side with a Weavile, so that can be interesting. There's a Ferrothorn on the right side as well. I hate facing rain teams with Ferrothorn. It's just really annoying. For the fighting types, it's really cool though. But yeah, let's see. We see a Pelipper lead. Surprising. Suzuki, okay. And we see a Dragonite lead on the other side. Boblio. Often when you see Dragonite leads, they can be Draco. So let's see if we see a swap out. Suzuki is swapping out into the Ferrothorn, and we're seeing Draco right here. Yep. 29. If that was Hurricane Dragonite, that would have been hilarious, by the way. But yeah, we see a lot of damage on this Ferrothorn. No leftovers. Might be Berry on this one. Obviously can be Rocky Helmet, of course. But yeah, this Dragonite is at -2 special attack. So he's going to swap out into the Scizor. And we're probably going to see rocks or spikes. Nope. He's actually doubling into the Seismitoad. And at this position, I think you just Weather Ball, to be honest. Like, rocks is obviously nice, but you're going to give a U-turn opportunity here. So he does rocks, okay. He prioritizes rocks, so we're gonna see a U-turn most toxic. Oh my god! It's defensive Scizor! Might be defensive Scizor, so is he gonna defog here? Oh, he just died. What? Is that an offensive Scizor with toxic? What is he trying to hit though? Zapdos perhaps? That's funny though. We see Dragonite coming in, but extreme speed is not killing here. Especially since he was Dragon Gem, so let's see what Seismitoad does here. I wouldn't be surprised, but he could also just go into Ferrothorn, to be honest. And not let this die. Defog Dragonite, okay. I see you, I see you. Okay, so what is even a win gun? Because that was a Dragon Gem defog Dragonite. We see a Gyro Ball coming off, and that Dragonite just straight up died to a crit there. That crit might have mattered. I think that crit probably have mattered. But yeah, this sucks for W. We might not even see the QWILFISH in action, guys. We might not be able to see the QWILFISH in action. Because what is killing this Ferrothorn? Like, Weavile is not a guaranteed kill. Garchomp might not kill with Earthquake if he's Scarfed or something. And if he's Bandit, then there's the Pelipper, of course. The Zapdos as well. So we see Gyarados coming in. Well, unless you... Even if you have Flamethrower, I don't think that kills, man. He's just gonna Dragon Dance. Yeah, it's not looking good for this guy. And we do see Explosion coming off. Not doing much due to the Intimidate. So in this case, Kingdra is still faster because he has +2. So he's probably just gonna Dragon Pulse or Draco, whatever. Maybe we see Metagross coming in. I guess he had to make something happen here, but Gyarados, I'm not sure if, because if it specs Dragon Pulse, I think Gyarados also dies. Yeah, we do see Metagross coming in there. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse, doing 26. We're gonna see rocks. The Pelipper is still at 100, so we're probably gonna see Pelipper coming in. He actually doubles here into Gyarados. I don't know why. What is the double even doing for him there? Extra leftovers recovery, I guess. He's gonna Dragon Dance here, but he's gonna U-turn again, and then you're gonna see Kingdra coming in again. So I think all he's trying to accomplish is getting extra leftovers recovery. Maybe he Calc. I'm not gonna Calc now. Maybe he lives Dragon Pulse right now, but Kingdra doesn't die. Kingdra doesn't die unless you see Outrage or something on his Gyarados. Okay, he does live the Dragon Pulse. And he's Dragon Dancing again. He literally needs to Ice Fang freeze him or something, or flinch him. I think that's what he has to go for. But he died. So that was probably an Adamant Gyarados, or it was a timid Kingdra. So this game is just now over. Well, I think he needed to get up rocks with the Metagross first. But this game is pretty much over anyway. Because Seismitoad is still pretty healthy. Like, nothing is stopping the water attacks. Yeah, that's looking like an offensive Qwilfish. There's no Intimidate, so it's Swift Swim. So we still get to see the Qwilfish in action. Yeah, I mean, it is a tough matchup, of course, versus a rain team with, if you're in like hyper offense like this. 64, damn, man. Oh, that was a crit. I was gonna say that did so much. But yeah, it's pretty unwinnable. Even if Garchomp is Sash here. Even if Garchomp is Sash. Pelipper just gets up the rain for free. Because he wasn't able to get up rocks. That looks pretty over. Actually goes Garchomp first instead of wanting to Ice Shard. So he's gonna take damage on this regardless. Goes for Honkla and then, yeah, and then Kingdra clicks Dragon Pulse twice. But he has to go into Pelipper first though. Flinching? No flinch. Even if he flinched him there, Seismitoad and Kingdra were both not going to die to Weavile anyway. So it didn't really matter at that point. Now we see Weavile coming in and yeah, Icicle Spear, you can do whatever. He does get the 3, or are there those 4 hits? 3 hits. Okay. You know, I would have gotten 2 hits there. Just saying. But who knows, maybe this is Focus Sash Weavile. Oh, it is Focus Sash Weavile. Wait, Kingdra gets Weather Ball? I didn't know, man. Only getting 3 hits. And yeah, that is Dunzo. So, Suzuki. I want to see that Qwilfish more in action, though. I want to see that Qwilfish in action. So, maybe we can look at the semi-final game. Let's see. Tournaments. Tournaments history. Let's see if he was playing Rain. Zuki. Ham X Ham. Okay. Was he playing that same Rain team? We do see another Qwilfish on this team. Oh, maybe that's him. Oh, maybe we can watch this one. We already know who won, unfortunately, on this one. But that looks like an intimidate QWILFISH though. Like a defensive QWILFISH. They're gonna be his signature mon, QWILFISH. That's pretty cool though. Both players take a lot of time on their leads. But yeah, if I have to look at that team, then Weavile is definitely dangerous for right side. Especially on the choice band. Because Rotom is the only one stopping it, technically. But yeah, we do see a Rotom lead there. And we see a Gliscor lead. So Gliscor most likely going for the tech there. Protect. Or he's swapping out. But now that I look at it, Suzuki doesn't have a good Rotom switch on his team. Like, he really has to outplay those Volt switches. Like right here. He's gonna stay in on Volt switch and click Toxic. It might be worth it if you are... Where we see... Yeah, well, you just stayed in. Going for rocks. But... He gets up the rocks. Gliscor activates his shit. And we see a taunt on that Gliscor. Pretty interesting. What is he taunting? U-turn. So what is actually stopping Superior coming in and spamming Leaf Storm? Well, he would need rocks up of his own first. So we see Superior coming in. No leftovers on the Serp though. Oh, there's actually leftovers. So, Taunt, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Protect. We see a hard swap here. Goes straight into Weavile. Sub! That's not the play, bro! You're looking at the Gliscor moves, Ham. You saw a rock, you saw Protect. You saw the taunt. It's really unlikely that that's such a missed opportunity not going for the Leaf Storm. You should get guaranteed damage on something there. Now, obviously you can miss. But because you have to look at your opponent's situation, right? He didn't have a clear switch. Like Magnezone and Chandelure obviously can come in, but they don't have inbuilt recovery, so you get chipped there. If Magnezone comes in, you can even attack again. Such a missed opportunity. Because you have to keep all the options open of your opponent. Because that Superior is so freaking scary. So I can definitely see why he would go hard Weavile there. If he can try to eliminate the guy. Is Gliscor just gonna taunt? No, we see the defog coming off. QWILFISH comes in. So this is an Intimidate. He was using a Swift Swim one in the other game. Oh, he didn't defog. Because he might have expected the taunt there. But yeah, not Leaf Storming there. This is such a missed opportunity. Imagine hitting that on a Weavile. Because if that Weavile dies, I think that's... And you get up rocks, then Superior wins. Pretty much. But I'm curious to see what this QWILFISH is going to do, because he decided to switch in QWILFISH on the Rotom. QWILFISH doesn't have a lot of HP. So I think that Waterfall would have done a lot of damage. That Hydro Pump would have done a lot of damage if it didn't miss. Especially since it's Intimidated, might be defensive QWILFISH. To counter stuff like Gyarados, perhaps. Like Gyarados, Dragon Knight, those kind of things. We see a taunt coming off this QWILFISH. Oh no. On a defog. On the volt switch. Yeah. If the Hydro Pump hit, this QWILFISH would be dead. But the rocks are still up. So what is he gonna bring in on this? If Superior comes in again, he's probably gonna sack QWILFISH. And Gallade comes in. So are we seeing Gliscor coming in? If he has Ice Punch, he could technically click it here. But QWILFISH outsped the Rotom, so that might be a speedy QWILFISH actually. Hey, my cat is on the keyboard. No, Gambler. My cat is literally on my keyboard, guys. Let me actually check the speed tier of the QWILFISH. 85. But then it either means he's running speed on the guy, or maybe he's just like adamant or jolly on this. We do see Gliscor coming in. Psycho Cuts here. Only doing 4D. See a swap into the QWILFISH. Just to get off the Intimidate. I see you, man. Another swap into the Rotom. I think that QWILFISH is always going to taunt here. Like he taunted last time. So in that case, he could technically go for Hydro Pump here, for example. Let's see what he's going to do. A lot of options. But the reason I'd like Hydro Pump over Volt Switch here is that you get Leftovers recovery. But maybe he's gonna look for that defog and hope that QWILFISH doesn't use taunt. Like, obviously he can use Volt Switch. But I think you want to keep that Rotom really healthy, as he's able to defog against that whole team. Literally what Hem can do as well is bring in the Ditto on the Gliscor and then trade rocks. Because he wants to... Hem wants to pressure that Weavile, right? Destiny Bond. Oh shit! That is, oof. Oof. That's why you run max speed on the guy. I guess he would have had me too, man. Yeah. And this is why it's important to see these kind of things, man. We see Gliscor coming in, so now Weavile comes in. Yep. Because there's no resist. And I bet he wished he would have hit that guy with freaking Leaf Storm. So now he has to go Chansey and hope that he doesn't get 5 hits. While Weavile's gonna spam Icicle Spear. Like, you can't go Ditto, but Ditto doesn't have Weavile's HP. It's even lower HP. Then you have... He's gonna take Rocks damage as well. So yeah, he goes Chansey, and now it's just handshaking. Are we getting hits? 2 hits. Happens. I hope for him that he soft-boiled there. But there's nothing Hem can switch into. So the only way would be if this Chansey has Toxic, for example. But he still needs to soft-boil here. Because if he clicks anything else and Weavile gets 4 or 5 hits, he can essentially get a 2-hit KO. Yeah, like I said, if he got 5 hits there or something, or 4 hits, it would be a 2-hit KO. And what do you do then? But we do see the swap into the Gliscor. Doubling back into the Weavile, hoping for the Superior, probably. I think you always Seismic those there, though, with the Chansey. Actually see the Gliscor coming in. But yeah, now, with the Poison, he can use that Protect. So we do see Weavile coming out there into the Suicune. Might just go for rocks here. Maybe he's gonna go hard Serp. I think rocks there would have been fine, to be honest, because you want... What is Chansey doing in this position? He's gonna click Toxic, right? And force Suicune to use Rest. But he could have done that by getting up the rocks first as well. Getting up the rocks first, because that pressures the Weavile, right? Assuming Gliscor is the Stealth Rocker, of course. Because that Gliscor didn't need to wall anything on that team. Like, of course, it's nice to have a ground type versus the Magnezone. But Suicune wasn't killing Gliscor from there. Like, he could have literally done the same thing. There's Ditto here. I guess he goes Ditto just to scout for Ice Beam or something. Because if he doesn't have Ice Beam, then it's a pretty free superior. He just throws off a Scald, doesn't really matter. Ditto doesn't get PP stalled. He's going for Scald as well. Because Ditto's most likely Scarfed, right? Like I think two missed opportunities. That Leaf Storm one and a Stealth Rock on that Suicune. Because you would literally do the same thing right now. Would you see Gliscor coming in? Are we seeing Soft Boil coming off? It's likely. I think right here, Hamam is going to go into Gliscor again. I think it's pretty free going Gliscor. Because of the poison on the thing. Did he just teleport there? Yeah, okay. I guess he anticipated the Weavile coming in again. So we do see Chandelure coming in. Gliscor. Gliscor probably going for the Protect again. Just to scout what this Chandelure is going to do. Why wouldn't you Protect here, brother? Because if that's sub, it doesn't matter, you're a freaking Gliscor, man. Damn, bro. Wait. Are you afraid of Weavile coming in? Weavile takes poison damage, and then you get to Protect. He's gonna take another poison hit. He needed those rocks, man. At least Suicune goes down here. Those are some missed opportunities, man. Weavile comes in. They're probably just shadow balling here. Stealth Rock would have been really nice right now, guys. Just saying, man. Because guess who would win? The freaking superior. Let's go late. Psycho Cut. Well, Gliscor thanks pretty much any hit anyway. SDs. Gliscor's still living though. $55. Sacred Swords there. Why? We saw Psycho Cut doing 40. Yeah, it's over. He doesn't have enough damage on the Weavile. Well, it's not necessarily over, actually. But the thing is, Chansey doesn't touch Chandelure. And there's no rocks up. So we're gonna see Superior coming in now. Jormungand. I think subbing now is fair. Subbing right now is fair. Basically pray that... Basically pray, man. But Scarf Magnezone should still outspeed this. If it's Scarf Magnezone. But I think subbing there... Well, actually it comes down to the same thing. With Magnezone coming in here. Yeah. Why did he go chance? Because all Chandelure has to do now is click trick. All Chandelure has to do is click trick. Which actually would make... No. I don't... If Chandelure tricks Superior, then Superior can essentially win actually. Not anymore though, because I shard, but... But I think he needs Gliscor alive to kill Chansey. Because Gliscor is gonna one Chansey due to the taunt. So I think he needs to keep Gliscor alive. So I think going Magnezone again is pretty fair. Even though you have a Chandelure for the Chansey as well, if you really want to. I just feel more comfortable with Gliscor. So let's just see how this is going to play out. But yeah, not leaf storming the Weavile, not going for rocks on the Suicune. Because I assume that's rocks Gliscor, right? Unless it's default Gliscor. And rocks Chansey. But then Chansey should have rocks on Suicune. I don't think Chansey had... No, it was default Rhythm, so it was likely rocks Gliscor. Hidden Power. Fire. Don't see super effective, of course. But if Chansey is the last man standing, then it's pretty over as well. And there's no reason not to go for Volt Switch in that sense. Because if he stays in, he can still sack something. Assuming this is Scarf, right? Yeah, Gliscor just clicks taunt. It's on Gliscor, man. Tries to soft boil, and now Earthquake is just free. Don't even need to play around, because even if Superior comes in, it really doesn't matter, because that Earthquake basically means that Superior is not able to use Substitute, and then he can sack Magnezone on that play. The only way for Hemam is... Okay, he just wants to make that play, I guess. Seems pretty unnecessary there, making that double. If you randomly see a Seismic Toast coming up there. But yeah, Chansey should definitely die from here, even if it's 2 times 2 hits. Yeah, even if it was 2 times 2 hits. Yeah, you're lacking that Leaf Storm damage on this, plus the Stealth Rock. Missed opportunities, guys. Missed opportunities. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a pretty long one. That game took quite a bit of time. But Hemam could have definitely won that game. Because the reason why it seems so easy for the left side is because he got up rocks and the other guy didn't. If both players had rocks up, that Weavile has no recovery at all. So every time Weavile's forced in, he takes rocks damage. And then suddenly that Gliscor, and then the guy not protecting on the Chandelure there, It's really interesting as well. That not because he had protect. He had protect. Like what if it is sub? You rarely see sub hidden power rise on Chandelure, man. Typically when it's sub, it has Calm Mind. Typically when it isn't choiced, it is Calm Mind. So in that sense, just freaking, just protect there, man. And he like Gliscor and from there we just went completely down on there. But yeah, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos. Subscribe to the channel as well if you like to see more Pokemon PvP in general. Subscribe on my way to 7k. Cannot say it enough, guys. Follow me on Twitch as well. Check out the Discord server, link in the description, and check out my Patreon as well for some extra services. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.